Greg Foster. Welcome to AD's latest Instagram Live. Here we are in Mumbai. We're at the Lodha Maison development at Lodha Park, which is part of Lodha Luxury. What's special about where we are today? We're at 12 townhouses in the middle of Mumbai. It's sort of a very exclusive development. It's actually never been seen. There's been lots of dinners and various things, but the houses have been totally sort of reimagined since then. So this is the first look at the Lodha Maison townhouse. So let's go and have a tour.
Oh, hello, Greg. Welcome to Maison.
Hello, Binti Lodha.
Big hi to everyone who's watching this. Hello. Social friendly.
Hi. It's windy outside. Let's should we go inside?
Yes, let's go inside. Welcome to Maison again.
Hello, Binti. How are you?
Very well. How are you, Greg?
Hello.
Nice to have you here.
I'm so happy to be here. Tell us about where we are today. It's such an unusual
So guys,
event.
we're at Maison. It is the best kept secret so far. We're in the heart of Mumbai at Worli. And these are these 12 row houses which are designed beautifully by Boha. They're pioneers in the field of sustainable architecture. And they're from Singapore, and here we are.
I think what's really interesting about these houses is, I know one of the first houses we published when I became editor of AD was your London townhouse, which is a big, fat, traditional London sort of Belgravia townhouse with sort of white and on a beautiful garden square. This feels like a contemporary version of that. What do you think of that?
It really does, you know. So this, I think what Boha has done is a good marriage between traditional Balinese architecture and modern Indian design. So it really does remind us also of our London home, and it's honestly so nostalgic because you guys did that cover, what, 8 years ago now? And this house honestly reminds me so much of it because, you know, with your greens, with being in the heart of the city and so much natural light. So come on in.
Let's do it. Let's see some more. And so this is the living room where you arrive.
Yes. And like you can see the vertical greens up there. So you have that going up all the way till the 3rd floor. And to imagine this is in the heart of Mumbai. The drawing room is large, the space, I'm a Delhi girl, so this feels like a really lovely, nice, large Delhi home. And just, it feels awesome to have this in Mumbai.
Shall we sit? Have a...
Yes, let's sit down for a cup of tea. Or you want to do the traditional pouring?
Yeah. I mean, you should pour. Yeah.
Should I pour something?
Thank you.
Thank you.
So actually, this house is more than just a house, actually. It comes with a full proposition of concierges and sort of staff and...
Yes. So you know, all these row houses, actually Lodha Luxury, it's a signature thing that we have with Lodha Luxury. We have the Saint Amand hospitality. So you have an in-house butler, a chef, you have your housekeeping, you have valet, you have all sorts of things. So all you need to do is actually just move into our property. And everything else is taken care of, all your frills.
Wow. Did you live here during lockdown?
No, you know, we were living in our golf resort near Pune. It's called Lodha Belmondo, and that's where we were. And so it's a very similar concept. We were in these villas which are designed by, you know, in the golf course, which is by Greg Norman. So it's an awesome concept, and that's where we, you know, after coming back from there, we're like, we need to move into a home. We cannot be in an apartment anymore.
And the chef is always here. Hi. Hello.
So that's Chef Prashant, and he's a part of Saint Amand hospitality, and like you can see, they end up, you know, delivering the most exquisite food.
What I love about this room is when you look out here at the terrace, actually these pavilions are really recognizable. Well,
yes.
Lots of people have seen these in Bali. It's a cool structure.
It's a really cool structure. It's sustainable. It's, you know, it absorbs all your amazing light. So it's phenomenal. Like, they've done a fabulous job with this.
And so how many floors are we?
So, you know, we come down to the basement. This is your ground floor. The basement is where your car actually comes in. And then this is your ground floor. And you have 2 levels up and your terrace.
So this is where I came. So as in when I arrived in the basement, though?
Yes. So like I told you, it's like a traditional Delhi, London home. Your car comes to your house. And you have a lift going up. But I'm not going to take Greg in the lift. He needs to work out because we need to eat all of that.
Oh, so kind. And tell me, what do you think, Vinti, of of like townhouse living, you know, like sort of lateral living versus townhouse living. It's a really new concept for Bombay. It's also a concept which is, I think, even in London, people sort of like have a love-hate relationship with. I love the charm of a townhouse.
So I love it too, because I grew up in Delhi, so I've always romanticized the idea of living in a large home and having, steps up there to get up. I think it's just gorgeous. Please come, this is my favorite part. So look at the vertical grills up there, and you can actually walk through these terraces.
Be careful.
Okay, this is all fine, right? Come. So this is where we are. This is the heart of Mumbai. You have these amazing greens. You can, sip and have your early morning tea here. You can do a nice sundowner here. It's just the best place.
And this is one of how many terraces? There's many terraces. Oh,
yeah, there are many terraces. There are like 7. So if you see the indoors and the outdoors, there are lots. And now we're walking into, a room that we've shown as a teenage boys' room. So you have a lot of greens there. You have 4 swimming pools out there. You have a massive clubhouse which is made in 50,000 square feet.
I mean, that's really rare to see in Bombay. And when you're here right now, what's extraordinary is there's so many people jogging. There's loads of kids. It's kind of like this secret, like a secret.
Yeah, it
Bombay.
really is your own paradise because you don't need to get out. You have your privacy if you're living in a townhouse. Plus, you have the benefit of being in a community. So if you live here with kids, it's just amazing. Especially COVID for people who've been living here has been phenomenal because they've not really needed to go out to get fresh air. There's just so much, and there's a huge cricket pitch out there. So the kids can go out and like really play well and use their time nicely.
And this is there's a few developments under Lota Luxury. How many?
So that's the guest room out there. That's the guest room, and where we're taking you through is what we showed as a teenage girl's room. And that's a traditional temple which every Indian household is incomplete without. This is the teenager's room.
And so the type of buyer who's buying at Lota Luxury, they have teenagers, or is it a family? Is it their primary residence, or is it a secondary residence?
So I would say, people who are buying at Lota Luxury, I mean, if they invest in that sort of money, it becomes your primary home, especially the one, I would speak for Grosvenor Square in London, it is your primary home, and I think these 12 villas.
And so what are the other developments that you have? There's more than just them.
Yes, so we have the villas at World 1, which is called Lota CL. We have these 12-row houses. We have Lota Altamount, which is on Altamount Road, and Grosvenor Square in London. And also we recently added to our kitty of luxury buildings, it's Lota Seamont at Palkeshwar. That is like living on a houseboat.
And so this is sort of the owner's room, no? The owner's floor, I guess.
Yes, this is the owner's paradise. Massive storage.
Oh wow, let's not miss this as well.
So this is like great closet space, like you can see. Very COVID friendly again. Enormous amount of social distancing is possible here.
Thank you, Abhishek.
And that's the master bedroom that's shown here. So this entire townhouse is designed by Hayley Mitchell. It's by this company called Q in Melbourne in Australia, and she's done a phenomenal job here. She's got all bespoke furniture by various people all over the world.
And at the other Lota Luxury developments, you're working with all the I just know that all the great designers in India are sort of doing a development, doing an apartment.
Yes, so we have Yabu Pushelberg, who's done the London Square, at the Grosvenor Square, he's done the sample flat there, which is it's just iconic. I think it's gorgeous. You have to see that at some point. Altamount Road was done by HBA. We've just had a collaboration with Abujani Sandeep Khosla for Lota CL, which just happened. So here are some names, and actually you should come and see the Altamount Road lobby, which is phenomenal. You have a Picasso hanging in your lobby.
Yeah, I mean I remember. We shot that. We did a party there.
Yes.
I remember. I think one of the best things that they do, best spaces that we've ever been in.
And I think after COVID, everyone's realized the importance of work from home, and that's why study is so important.
Yes, well
oh my
done.
God, what is that, Greg? What is that magazine?
Pleased to see that. It's a proper study.
Oh, that's all over. You'll see that in every Loda development. And that's the, sort of a living, study, your chilling zone for kids and your family.
I mean, what's interesting, your house in London, I know, also has a room which is really similar to this.
Because I think all of us have realized that, you can make your house as formal as you want it to be, but there's always, a need for a space where the family can chill together and be together and actually create memories. And this is that space that we have in the London house and this house here.
Yeah, too many houses lack that real space, though, where you're actually going to...
That's where all the warmth is and that's where all the memories are.
And then then we're now on the third floor and going to the fourth.
Yes, now we're just going up to the terraces. The two terraces which overlook the front terrace which overlooks Lodha Park and the back side which is the yoga terrace. I promised you, you will do your steps of the day.
So there is the option of your private lift.
There is an option of your private
Yeah.
lift. If you don't want to torture Greg, there is an option.
And so this is your roof terrace.
Yes, this is your roof terrace. Like you can see, it's extremely windy out here.
Yeah, I don't think we can go so far. Wow, what a...
Yeah, this is overlooking some really gorgeous swimming pools and a lot of trees.
Well, thanks, Mindy.
Thank you so much for coming, Greg.
I hope we can do it again.
Yes, we hope so too. This has been a fun day making him work out and sweat like this.
Yeah. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for joining
both
us.
Of us 80 lives.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.